All right. Doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound great. Some of this water wash that away. Looks like a nickel. Yeah, it is a nickel. Just curious as to how old that is. Unknown. But it's more coins than I've got out of here in a while, and I've never got anything down where I am now, so have to see. Yeah, that's another screaming high. Probably gonna be a quarter, but sure as hell looks like one. It's not silver, but it's still a quarter. That says 1989. Cool. This doesn't sound bad at all. 1213. All right, I think I got it. Yeah, buddy. What do we have? You don't have a stone, but you look right. Oh, I hope it is. Oh, come on, be a mark in there somewhere. And we got gold. 10 carat. Awesome. That just made it a lot better. All right, let's keep going here. That's a bit of a screamer. I think it's showing up as a quarter, but doesn't mean much. Oh, look at that. We got a quarter. Let's get a date off of you. That one's only from 1997. That's a quarter. Pinpointer out. All right. It looks like a bullet. It definitely is a bullet. Or was, or maybe not. Yeah, it looks, yeah, that is, that's a 38 wad cutter. Well, that's different. Never found one of those out here. All right, back down at the beach. Working another section of it, a little bit to the east of where I found the gold ring the other night. And we're gonna see what's here. Using the CTX, the Xtreme scoop. See what we can find. All right, so I was just digging a real odd tone. Now that I finally had gotten down into the hole, showing up as a 1232. Probably should have turned the camera on beforehand so it'd be a full live dig, but I have a very good feeling Let's see. Oop. Dug a lot of gold rings. Showed up as a 1231, 1232. And some of that looks like gold. I don't know if it's silver with gold or what, but it's a ring. Very, very, very crusty, but it's a ring. That's what I care for. So we're gonna keep going and see if there's more here. I'm sure there is, but that thing was deep. Got a little bit of a bouncy one here, but reasonably lower tone. Definitely had a little bit of depth to it. It's hard to say when they're that deep. I think I'm actually just behind it with a hole. Showing up as an 1115 now. Oh, what do we got? All right. Some sort of a earring. Can't quite tell, but that might be gold. Yeah, I think it might be. But, well, it's the right color. So we'll have to look at it when we get back to the car. But, yeah, it's jewelry. Well, I have a very strange feeling that this thing's silver, judging by the looks of it. I have a feeling it's an ID bracelet. Wasn't super deep, but boy, did that thing scream. So I'll try to do a little electrolysis on that when I get home. But there's definitely stuff here. Yeah, this is probably just going to be a crusty penny, but you never know. Ooh. Ooh. I lied. I lied. Oh, hell yeah. 14 karat. Hell yeah. That's possibly the second gold ring tonight. That's a nice one. Big fat one. All right, we're gonna keep working this area, see how much else is here. That's a nice sounding target right there. All right. Well, that's just a nickel. Sounded great. So I've been digging away at this for the last like 2.5 minutes, and this sounded like absolute garbage. I nearly had a heart attack when I saw it. It's for certain the second gold ring of the night. Could be the third. And I dropped my scoop right when I hit it, or right when I saw it. but it looked really nice. And now I'm gonna not be able to find it again. But oh, boy, it was a very, very, very horrible sound. But all right, hopefully I have it now. All right. It's definitely old. And it's definitely gold. There's a black onyx. It's 10 karat. Oh, and I think I hit it with a scoop, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care. That's an awesome ring. Wow, that showed up as a 1211 after I finally got that thing out. So that's definitely for sure the second gold ring, could be the third. And I think it's the fourth overall, or third overall regardless. So cool, we're gonna keep going. Well, I just got another ring. Unfortunately, that one's tungsten. But God, that rang in just like a penny. But I found a twin to that one last year. It might have been on this beach. Don't know though. But that's ring number 2 for the night. So make our way around the metals and hopefully gold or platinum or something like that shows up. Okay, let's see if we can do this one again. So finally, after about 5 minutes of digging in this channel, I've got it to make a good sound. It's a 1231. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I already saw it, but I nearly had a heart attack when I first did. But oh, it's gonna be so nice to show this. All right, we're ready. Look at that. Look at that freaking ring. Oh boy. Let's see if it has anything written in it. Looks like there's some numbers. I don't really know what it is. Well, it's a Balfour. That's definitely a class ring, I'd assume. But there's no date. There's just a B. Anyhow, that's a nice ring. So, yeah, we're gonna keep going here. And again, typical Luke fashion. That's what I forgot to do. There's another one. Huh? Another one.
Another one. Huh? Another one.
I'm gonna do a quick little wrap up here of the good finds of the week so far. Started off with a not as great, but still okay. This little silver ring here was heavily crusted. I dropped it on the ground a couple times and broke off most of the crust. Yeah, get out of there. I got a little tungsten carbide. Rang up real high, which didn't make much sense, but it is tungsten. Let's see. We have this silver Cape Cod ring, a little gold ball on the end. That thing too was heavily crusted. This little silver chain right here, the pendant. That thing was like probably about a foot deep. Not really too sure how the CTX picked it up, but barely made much of a sound, but got it. And then on to the good stuff. On Sunday, I got this 10 carat here, missing the stone, but gold is gold, and I'm not going to complain. That same night, try to get this little monogram piece to show you. Little monogrammed L, but 10 carat black onyx. Not a bad find. Actually, no, that wasn't the same night. That was Monday night. Maybe Tuesday. I don't really remember. Same night as that. Got this 14 karat men's band. Next night after that, we got another 14 karat men's band. It's almost identical in weight and size. And also got this, I'm assuming it's a class ring, but there's no date, only a serial number in it. But it's 10 karat, came out really nice condition, but it's definitely a much older ring. So that was pretty cool. That thing was very, very deep. Barely even broke the threshold on the CTX. Then last night, I didn't have my camera with me, but managed to get this 14 karat band. So all in all, it was a hell of a week. Beach I was at doesn't really look the best, but it is not the worst I've ever seen it. A lot of stuff is way the hell out there. So you got to get out there, dig everything, because a lot of these rings were close to a foot deep. So that's it for this one. Good luck, happy hunting.